So let's get straight into it. If you are ready to physically glow up this year and actually look like the best version of yourself without spending loads of money and chasing trends, then this one is for you. I know glow ups are more than just physical, but today in this very video we are talking about the outside, the skin, the hair, the posture, how to carry yourself, and so much more. These are the things that are genuinely gonna make a difference. No fluff, no BS, no faking it. So let's talk about it.
I feel like a bird. You keeping me happy, you getting me deep. Ask me who my surgeon.
Gotta say the word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her.
Hey guys, what is poppin'? It's your girl Twanaldn, AKT, whatever's been the day, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, then welcome. I am your girl Bessie, and on this channel we talk about everything growing and glowing. So if that is your vibe, definitely consider subscribing to this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in to another one of my videos. I love you to the moon and back, as you already know. So let's talk about physically glowing up. Start off with number one. Your hands, your feet matter more than you think. And I don't just mean getting acrylics done every 2 weeks. And don't get twisted, I am an acrylic girly. But I'm talking more about keeping them clean, moisturized, hands with intention. Even if you don't wear acrylics, trimmed nails, shaped, neat cuticles, as well as soft skin. You need to start rubbing your skincare into the back of your hands and your feet. Keep mini hand cream in your hand so that your hands and your feet can stay moisturized at all times. Soak your feet, cut down your nails, have a mini spa day in your house if you don't want to spend the money in a shop. These little details, people clock on more than you think. They also give a perception of you take care of yourself and you care about how you look physically. And that even applies if you're just wearing a simple hoodie and joggers. So let's keep our hands looking clean, okay girls? Okay. Number two, posture is a part of your glow. Nothing screams I'm confident like the way you sit and the way you stand. Shoulders back, head up high, no slouching, and not just for aesthetics, but for genuinely how you feel. Start paying attention when you're sitting down and when you're standing up. What does your body feel like? Have you noticed you're leaning forward? Have you noticed you're not sitting up straight? Have you noticed your head is always facing the ground? Start doing light, cool workouts, even if it's literally 5 minutes a day. The more strength you build, the easier it gets to carry yourself like the version of you that doesn't shrink. Number three, oral care is non-negotiable. Yeah. Brushing, flossing, tongue scraping, that's the minimum. I'm not saying your teeth have to be perfect, pearly whites and all of these things, perfectly straight, perfectly aligned. No, because we don't believe in perfection over here, especially when mines are not. I have an overbite, it is what it is. But clean, healthy teeth make a massive, massive difference. If you can, use whitening strips or a natural teeth whitener every now and again. Make sure you brush your tongue. And I know that probably seems like common sense to a lot of us, but a lot of time that smell is not coming from your teeth, it's coming from your tongue. And also brushing once a day is not enough. It needs to be twice. When you first wake up and after you eat all of that junk throughout the day, right before you go to bed. A clean mouth is a confident one. Number four, move your body, but don't force it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to get up at 6 a.m. and attend a boot camp or whatever if that is not you, because I don't do that myself. But you do have to move, whether it's walking, dancing in your room, gym, Pilates, or stretching before bed. Regular movement is not only good for you, but it keeps your energy up and your body in flow. Start romanticizing movement, even if you're not used to it, instead of dreading it, okay? Okay, this one might be a little controversial, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Sweat intentionally. Yeah, I know. Sweating is underrated. However, it is one of the easiest ways to clear your skin, boost circulation, and release stress as well as toxins, whether that's from a workout, a walk in the park, or a hot shower where you sit there and let it steam. But what I'm gonna need you to do is get your body moving, get your body sweating regularly, and you'll be surprised, you will look as well as feel cleaner and more alive. This one's for my takeaway girlies, my girls that like to snack, maybe a little more than we should. But that's eating like how you want to glow, how you want to look on the outside. This one's personal though. It took me a very long time to kind of grasp this, but the moment I started feeding myself with whole foods and less processed and less soda and less snacks, my skin, my energy levels, and my body composition changed. I am still going through body composition changing right now, and my diet is contributing to that greatly. What do people say when it comes to fitness? They say it's 60% diet, 40% gym. So, and also I know you've heard of that popular saying, you are what you eat. So if you're eating junk food all the time, what does that say about you? I am gonna keep drilling this into your head. Glow up, start from the inside out. What you are eating every single day literally becomes your skin, your hair, your mood. So start with upgrading it. Maybe start cooking from home more often, adding more vegetables to your plate, or simply just drinking a lot more water with electrolytes or Himalayan or salt or something like that that can actually absorb those nutrients into your bloodstream. All of that alone, you will see how your body change, how you change, and how you will actually start to glow up. I'm gonna tell you guys to check out something, but don't be frightened. Look at people who's done the sugar challenge, where they have stopped having sugar full time, and look how much their physical body has changed. It's fucking remarkable. However, I ain't got to that level yet, I ain't gonna lie. But I have cut down on a lot of the sugar that I eat day to day. And now it's your turn. Okay? Number 7, healthy hair is a confident booster. And I'm not just talking wigs, I'm talking on natural hairs too. Especially as a black woman, I have come to learn that my hair routine isn't just about a quick wash and braid to slap on a new wig, because I was doing that for a very, very long time. It's about protection, care, pride, and I'm even gonna go as far to say love too. And this applies whatever your texture, no matter if you are a 4C girly, a 4B girly, or like Miss Alpha likes to say, Z. Keep your hair hydrated, and yes, this applies to black girlies too, more than you know. Oils and butters are not the only source you should be using for your hair. Hydration is very, very important. But anyway, I'm going off track a little bit. Keep your hair hydrated, reduce manipulation, and actually give yourself some love. Actually look at your hair, treat it how you would want it to be treated. No matter how difficult you might think your texture style is, or your curl pattern is. Whether you're rocking braids, a silk press, a messy bun, or curls, or whatever, your hair deserves a routine, not chaos. And if you don't know enough about your hair and how it can grow, particularly as a black girly, research. That's where I started, paying attention to things, making notes, jotting things down. And if you'd like a more in-depth video on how I am starting my natural hair growth journey on length retention particularly, then let me know in the comments and I can get that video done for you guys. But let us get back to the rest of the tips on how you're gonna glow up physically in 2025. Number 8, exfoliate your whole body. I know when you think of exfoliation, you might typically just think of your face because it relates to your skincare, but this applies to your whole body. I'm talking your back, I'm talking your legs, your arms, your underarms, and even your little, yeah. Give your body a good scrub or exfoliating mitt and use it weekly. Depending on how often you want to use it will depend on your skin, how sensitive it is or not, but you definitely want to be doing it minimum once a week. I wasn't doing this all the time. This is definitely something that's been applied into my routine a lot recently. But the difference it makes your skin feel like butter. No word of a lie. It helps with hyperpigmentation if you suffer from that across your body as a whole. And even makes your lotion applied to your skin differently a lot more smoother. You will literally start to feel so fresh and so smooth. And what girl doesn't want to feel like that? I'll wait. Number 9, dress for your body now and not the body you're currently waiting on. Stop waiting to lose weight or gain weight to wear certain clothes. Wear clothes that flatter your current shape, complex and vibe. Knowing your color palette will help, but the real glow is in knowing what you feel powerful in. What clothes give you that confidence? What clothes gives you that aura? Even if it's just jeans and a top. If that's what gives you that aura, do you, sis? If it fits good and it feels good, you will show up differently. And if you don't know what works best for you, I feel like the best place to start is knowing your body structure, knowing what body shape you are, and figure out what clothes work best for you. I'm currently in the process of trying to upgrade my wardrobe, trying to let go of the tight clothes, the tight tops, all of that kind of stuff, and get into more grown, loose jeans, wide-legged jeans, boyfriend jeans, frilly long skirts, stuff that are like less tight but complement my figure well. My body shape is an upside down triangle, which basically means my shoulders are a little bit more wider than my hips. So it's about finding things that complement me and realizing what doesn't complement me and what will actually give me my confidence in terms of my current body structure. So do your research, figure out what it is. And do you know what? What I'm gonna ask you to do is research people who you love, how they dress, and also figure out what body structure you have and how you can combine the two. And let me know how that goes, okay? This one might shock you, but number 10, your environment reflects your energy. I don't know if you've ever heard the saying, a clean room is a calm mind and a messy room is a messy mind. Trust me, as someone with a 9-to-5 and does YouTube as a hobby on the side, as well as content creation, I know that life gets busy. But I'm gonna need you to try and reset your room at least once a week or work on different areas of your room throughout the week. Make your space feel like you. Use soft lighting, light a candle, put on music while you tidy up. And if your room is not where you want it to be, redecorate, paint the walls, upgrade your furniture, redesign your layout. I'm sure you can get some inspiration from Pinterest for small, medium, and big rooms. I have done it multiple times to build my room to a level that makes me happy and reflects my energy. So funny enough, I'm currently redecorating my room at the moment. I used to have a white and grey, very kind of room, which you could probably tell already from my walls and my furniture that you can see. But I am currently in the middle of upgrading that and making my room more of a neutral, vanilla kind of vibe. I don't know, I want to go with a lot of softer vibe. And me, I love candles and all these kind of things. So I want a lot more of a softer room to reflect me. I believe I'm a soft girly, even though I give you guys a little bit of attitude sometimes. But I am a soft girly and I want my room to show that. So I'm redecorating. And if that is something that you want to do, most definitely do it. Don't let finances or whatever hold you back. My redecoration is going to cost me a pretty penny. Am I doing it all at once? Absolutely fucking not. I'm doing it in pieces. So don't let money slow down your redecoration or you leveling up your environment so that it reflects the energy that you're trying to have. Come on. That glow that you're looking for starts internally. I'm going to keep saying it to you. And your environment, your room, your home is going to reflect that. So it's either going to support you in that or it's going to drain you. And trust me, I know when your room is messy, you feel drained. You don't feel happy, you feel frustrated, you feel tired, you feel all those negative energies. It's your environment. The final one, which I think is one of the biggest ones to contribute to your physical glow up journey in 2025, and that is sleep. No explanation is really needed, but I'm going to explain anyway. If you are skipping on sleep, you are skipping on your beauty sleep. You've heard it growing up. Go get some beauty sleep. It's not a joke. It's real. It's real motherfucking shit. Lack of sleep can cause things like dark circles, bags under the eyes, a bloated face, and it will all show. I'm going to need you to prioritize rest if you haven't started to do so already. And that is coming from someone like myself who used to neglect sleep a lot. And trust me, let go of that guilt, let go of that idea that rest makes you lazy. No, you are not lazy for needing rest, for giving your body that time to recover, to regenerate, to re-energize itself. You are only fucking human. So allow yourself to get the beauty rest that you need so you can show up 10-10 all the time, or most of the time, whatever works best for you, okay? And if you're having difficulty with falling asleep, or you're someone that finds it difficult to go to sleep or get enough rest, definitely try things like magnesium, or I know there's a sleepy girl mocktail like on TikTok that you can try, or ashwagandha. All three of those natural remedies will help your body to relax and fall asleep much quicker. But obviously I am not a doctor or anything, so definitely do your own research. But magnesium glycinate is known for helping people to sleep more easier. Okay? That is it. That was 11 real ways to glow up physically in 2025. And not just for Instagram or TikTok. This is for you. The version of you that wakes up and actually feels good in their skin, their body, their space. So let me know in the comments which tip hit you the most, or if there's something that you swear by that I didn't mention. And as I previously said, if you want a separate video on my hair routine, my skin routine, my fashion and learning to glow up routine, then just let me know in the comments and I can definitely get those videos done for you. However, if you haven't already, definitely consider following me on my other platforms, as I post on there every single day, whereas on YouTube I only post on here once a week. And if not, I will most definitely catch you in my next one. Love you. Bye.